try to do my best to keep you safe inside this nest and keep the gravity from pulling you to earth. I'd like to say this gets more clear when it's more cloudy every day, but summer's gonna come and burn the stormy clouds and all the doubt away. Sleep, little girl, 'cause when you wake it's gonna be a different world. So close your eyes and say goodbye to spring. It's true, this spring is coming to an end. You're not that fragile anymore. I know what's there behind that door, and it's just waiting in the wings to pull you in.
So I recently found out that I will be working in Hyogo. I don't know what city I'll be placed in yet. Still waiting on finding out information about that, but I've been going ahead and stressing myself out about what to expect. I've been pouring through forums and Facebook pages and Wikipedia pages and things like that, trying to find as much information I can about the prefecture, about the types of work I'll be doing, about what sorts of people I might be filling in the spots of, about advice about how to teach. I mean, my position's going to be teaching English, and while I've done tutoring and things like that before, and sort of worked on Japanese culture in the past as far as, you know, leading people in activities and that sort of thing, this will be my first time actually teaching English, and so that'll be an interesting experience. I'm not sure exactly how they go about training us for that sort of job, but looking forward to that. And I've been trying to deal with tax, things like that. There's all these different rules for earning tax abroad while being a U.S. citizen with official residency, but then working over there, and so that whole thing's really complicated. And I'm trying to make sure all my paperwork is organized and that sort of thing. And one of the biggest things is I'm waiting to hear from both the prefecture to give me a specific assignment for what city I'm going to be working in, for what type of school I'll be working in, as well as to hear from my predecessor, which is the JET person, who is leaving their position this year, who I'll be filling in for, because they know what school I'll be teaching, what sort of classes I'll be having, as well as they also will be vacating the apartment that I'll be taking in, so they'll know what sorts of accommodations I have in that regard. So I'm waiting to hear from them, and from what I've heard, I could find out anywhere from now until like a week before I leave, and so that's really frustrating, not knowing, you know, when I'm going to find that information out. But that's sort of been this whole entire process, is waiting and not knowing when I'm going to find out the details, not knowing what's going to happen. I've pretty much been waiting nonstop since November. So at this point, I just have to be patient and wait to find out. In the meantime, you know, just try to keep as informed as possible and see how that goes. Keep myself busy.